Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the Wacky Emporium, folks. Glad you can make it. Crazy Jason here. But seriously, thanks for coming over. And if you haven't already, please go and subscribe. And welcome to my inaugural video. Now, what is a Wacky Emporium? Well, I'll tell you. A few years ago, I had an idea to sell mother's milk online on a website on the World Wide Web. I have yet to realize that dream for a variety of reasons. But I'm going to start here. Yeah. What else can I say? Shut the fuck up, kitty! What else can I say about the Emporium? Well, it's something that you and I are going to create together. That's right. That's right. Because it's all about family. It's all about this community. What you want is also what I want. Mi casa, su casa. Indeed. Now, what else? What else can I say about the Wacky Emporium that hasn't already been said 1,000 times? Well, let me say this. In all truthfulness, the line between reality and fiction will be constantly blurred. I know that's not a new concept, but it's the best way that I can describe the goings on here. But to all of my friends who have come looking for, DVDs, Steelbook, Blu-rays, oh yeah, man, all that stuff is definitely going to be here because there is so much that I want to say. I mean, Kakalaki Movie Madness, we go out on the road, we bargain hunt, we find great shit, and, we really don't have a lot of time to talk about it. So here, I'll have time to not only delve deeply into the stuff we pick up, but I'll be able to delve into my favorite movies. I'll be able to tell you about stuff I'm looking forward to. Just anything and everything movie related will definitely be here, but the crazy factor will be here as well. We're going to get inside my mind. We're going to rustle around in there and see what makes Crazy Jason tick. Find out why they call me crazy. So anyway, first thing I want to do is introduce you to the Crazy Jason cam. You may have already noticed. Here we go. Ooh. Patent pending. This is the Crazy Jason cam, and with this cam I can show you all the many different sides of me, Crazy Jason. So, Crazy Cam will figure prominently in the future. Comment below and let me know if you like the Crazy Cam. But as promised, what I'm going to do in this inaugural video is I'm going to start showing you some of my Blu-ray collection. And so let's go on over here and take a look-see. Now, let me say, first off, it's kind of hard to explain. By the way, these are in no particular order. These are just all out of order. I don't have A, B, C, D. I have no kind of system. But I do have a method to my madness when it comes to my Blu-ray collecting. Right now, I'm at a point where I only like to have Blu-rays that I absolutely love. And the number one thing is rewatchability factor. That's what I think of. All of these Blu-rays I could watch again at any given moment. All of these fulfill a need, Also, when I'm showing these, I want to give you an idea of what kind of films I like. So let's start at the top. And I'll try not to talk about the bargain aspect of it. I'll try to talk more about what I think about the movie. But, 2001, what can you say? For those of you out there who have tried watching it 10 times and can't get into it, please don't give up. Keep trying. It's worth it. 3:10 to Yuma. Saw this in the theater, loved it. Got an instant man crush on Russell Crowe. Donnie Darko. I actually picked that up at a pawn shop for $5. It's the 2-disc edition. Something I've been looking forward to for a while. Interesting thing about Donnie Darko is when I first saw that movie, I thought it was just, pretentious tripe. And in a lot of ways it is. But I've come to love it. So, next up we have Bad Lieutenant. I don't know if any of you have... We actually did a Blu-ray bullshit on Bad Lieutenant. If you haven't seen it, I encourage you to head on over to the Kakalaki Movie Madness website and check out our bullshit on Bad Lieutenant. This is the version with crazy Nicolas Cage. Not the Harvey Keitel version, which I don't have here, but I have over there on Blu-rays that I need to watch. Alright, next up. If you remember when I went on my solo trek, I picked up The Passion. That is just a work of art. What can I say? If I need to look at something brutally beautiful, I will take a look at that. Burn After Reading. Coen Brothers movie. Love the Coen Brothers. Everything the Coen Brothers do. Raising Arizona, one of the greatest comedies of all time. Big Lebowski, of course, I'm a huge Lebowski fan. I even have a little Lebowski cube here. Burn After Reading, when I saw the preview, I really thought it was just gonna suck. I don't know. And I do think it was poor casting with Brad Pitt. But then I found myself watching it again, and again, and again. And of course, we have Grindhouse, Planet Terror, and Death Proof. I'm holding off on getting the complete experience, the Grindhouse Blu-ray. I did see Grindhouse in the theater, and I was really surprised that there were only 2 people in the theater. So, at some point I'll pick that up when it shows up at a pawn shop at a reasonable price. Now, you're going to find out something about me. That's right, I have no shame. And I don't give a fuck what any of you motherfuckers think. But I love Dirty Dancing. The end. District 9. What can I say? If you haven't seen it, go forthwith. By the way, you're going to notice that a lot of from my Blu-ray collection is from this past year, 2009. Which I consider to be the greatest genre year of the past decade. You may disagree, but I don't know. That's what I think. Okay, moving on. We have Iron Man, which I know the Favs caught some flack about, his staging of action sequences, not very stylistic, blah, blah, blah. I disagree. I thought it was refreshing when it first came out because you could actually see what was going on during a fight sequence instead of just a bunch of this. You know what I'm saying? Moving on. Drag Me to Hell. What can I say about that? Sam Raimi at the top of his game. That's what I can say. On par with Evil Dead 2, except I actually think that might be a little bit better. Flame me if you want, but please don't. Next up, Event Horizon. Where we're going, we won't need eyes. That's actually another little piece that can describe this channel. Extract. Another wonderful film from the wonderful year of 2009. That's a movie I could pop in right now and watch. Fight Club. Another movie I did not enjoy upon first viewing, but now I love it. I'll go into that at a later date. Friday the 13th, Uncut. Must have this. People think I'm crazy, but I think the cinematography in that movie is beautiful. I'm kind of running out of time. I don't want to make a long 15-minute thing here. on my first video, so I'm just going to finish these up. Halloween 2, again, we did a Blu-ray bullshit on Kakalaki Movies' main site, so go check that out. Hoosiers, I love this movie. It's a beautiful, beautiful movie. They didn't do a great bang-up job on the transfer for the Blu-ray, but still. I Am Legend, again, appeared in a long Blu-ray bullshit we did, and I think one of our best, so please go check that out. And then we have Funny Farm and Spies Like Us, which really doesn't need a lot of explaining. So sometime in the future we'll go through some of the rest of these and whatnot. So, thank you for showing up. Thank you for subscribing. And we'll see you next time on Crazy Jason's Wacky Emporium, baby.